Electrical safeguarding. Electricity is vital for the efficiency and productivity of a construction site. However, with this powerful resource comes much responsibility, and if mistreated or disrespected, you can be electrocuted or become permanently disabled. Although you can't see electricity, it is very much a part of your day's work. You must remember this. This video will help guide and remind you of the electrical hazards you will face on the construction site. Listen carefully, as this information may save your life. The most commonly supplied source of electricity found on sites are found in the form of temporary electrical installations. The safety process regarding temporary electrical installations starts with the appointment of a competent person in writing. The responsible person must control all aspects of these installations. It is the job of this appointed person to install all the temporary installations in terms of the required standards and regulations, and to issue the principal contractor with a certificate of compliance, commonly known as a COC. This person must also inspect the temporary electrical installations after the installation and then at least once a week. These inspections should include the testing of the earth leakages that are found on the temporary DB boards. The findings of the inspections must be recorded on a register, which must be kept on site. All DB boards must be correctly color-coded, be numbered, and have the correct electrical symbolic safety signage on them. The DB must be accessible, and the area around the board must be free from rubble and material. The DBs must be fitted with doors that must be kept closed at all times and have suitable inside cover plates. All unused slots must be blanked off, and all switches and circuit breakers must be identified and functional. The DB must be fitted with an earth leakage unit that is functional, as well as a main switch that must be accessible. Finally, there must be suitable access for the portable electrical tool cables and extension cords when the doors are closed. DB boards that are uncovered or have bare wires exposed are very dangerous. This is a highly hazardous situation and will lead to a worker being electrocuted and even killed. All temporary wiring and extension cords must be properly insulated, and all plugs must be fitted correctly. Remember, brown is live, blue is not, green and yellow earth the lot. Never use wires or plugs that have been taped together or that are incorrectly wired. All cables must be protected from mechanical damages and moisture. Plug points should never be overloaded or exceeding the circuit breaker's rating. This is commonly done by holding bare cables into sockets with matchsticks. This is extremely dangerous and can overload the circuit or cause shorts. These methods will not be tolerated on site. All light fittings and lamps must be protected from mechanical damage and moisture. If a light fitting touches any nearby water, it can cause the water to become live and can electrocute workers. Make sure this never happens. All electrical machinery and tools on site are also to be checked by a competent appointed inspector, and due to the high risks involved with electrical tools, visual inspections are to be done on a daily basis. All portable electrical tools and extension cords must be identified and numbered, and thereafter recorded on a register. Formal inspections must be conducted monthly, and recordings of these inspections are to be recorded in a register, which must be kept on site at all times. Make sure that portable electrical tools are always in good condition. The cable must be insulated with no unsafe connections. Do not use a tool you are not trained to use, or if it is unsafe. It is extremely important to never use a tool if its casing is damaged. Make sure that the plug is fitted correctly and the earth wire is secured. Only if the tool is marked with a double insulated sign is it not required to be earthed. Here is a quick summary to ensure all electrical installations and equipment is used in the safest way possible. Make sure that a competent person is appointed in writing to supervise all electrical installations and that a certificate of compliance is issued for all installations. All electrical equipment and tools must be inspected on a regular basis by an appointed, competent person, and the findings must be recorded in a register which must be kept on site or the premises where the equipment is used. Always adhere to the lockout procedure before conducting any maintenance on machinery or equipment to avoid possible electrocution. Only use the electrical equipment or tools that you have been correctly trained to use. Never use equipment that is unsafe or that has not been inspected. Remember, although electricity is a very useful source of power, it has the ability to kill you if not used correctly.